Hi, y'all. This is Genevieve with Belladonna and Moonbeams. How are y'all doing? I'm doing really well. And this is the Dragon Oracle deck. That's the number 2 deck. Oh, my hands are dirty. Ugh, yuck. I got ink or something on them. That's horrible. Anyway, I just discovered that. Yuck. Hopefully it doesn't get on anything. I don't think it will. So anyway, let's get into love. The first card we get is a blue dragon from the Pleiades. And this says it prepares you to accept source healing. And so what that's telling me is that as you're approaching new love, you need to be working on letting source heal you, universe, whatever you want to call it. So I would think that would be to do some of your shadow work. Now that doesn't mean that you have to do all your work to get healed. But I think there's some healing that you know about that you need to do first. That before you jump into this new love, there's some stuff you need to do. That could be through meditation. Tonight, when I was working on one of my spells, on the diet spell or weight loss spell, when I was meditating, I saw my spirit guide, Isabella, again, and we talked for a while. And she assured me just how much I was loved by spirit. And that might be just the healing you need, to just meet with your spirit guides and to understand how much source loves you and how much you are appreciated and loved. And yeah, I know that's kind of tough sometimes because so many of us have had negative experiences with our family of origins. And I'm talking about like the people that raised us. And because we've had those negative feelings and experiences, sometimes it's hard to feel loved. Especially when, say that it was our father that we had a bad experience with, and we're looking to be in a relationship with a man, well, that makes it hard until we get that healing done. So get a hold of your spirit guide or meditate or go to counseling, but start trying to heal. I don't believe that you have to wait until then to get that new love. But if you're going to keep that new love, you've got to do the healing. The next card is the pure white dragon from Orion. Now, white is, of course, purity. But in this case, it's also going to help you ascend into greater wisdom. So as you're doing the healing, you're going to become wiser, and it's going to be easier to have a really good relationship. And the golden solar dragon. And this says to go ahead and stand in your masculine power. So if this person is a woman, obviously you want to be in your masculine power. But even if it's a man, sometimes just that knowing what you want, that assuredness, that taking control is that masculine power. And this wants you to get in touch with that side of you. Because sometimes being too feminine, now I tend to be feminine. Look at the eyeshadow, cute unicorn shirt, But I do definitely have some tendencies sometimes to have that masculine energy. Making up your mind, knowing what you want, going for what you want. That's masculine energy. So go ahead and get that. And part of that is just becoming you. And the Magenta Dragon. And this says to bring forth your soul wisdom. So I think that spirit really, really wants y'all to heal and to get your wisdom. And I think would it be amazing if you were involved in a relationship where you spent that time growing together. Maybe you need that person to hold you through this time. I know sometimes doing my shadow work is hard. Now, if you don't know, shadow work is that pain or the hurt that's hiding in the recesses of our minds that we pushed away because we don't want to deal. But if we don't deal, we don't heal. And there's an old saying that we're only as sick as our secrets. And I think it's even sicker sometimes when we keep them from ourselves because we're pushing so hard to keep them from coming to the surface. If you're pushing down your own emotions, how can you share those with someone that you love? Namaste, y'all. If you want to do a private reading, send me a text to 405-512-9400. And of course, subscribe to my YouTube page so you never miss another reading again. Bye-bye.